Okay, now, most of the stuff we did earlier on, I suppose you could categorise them as boxing techniques. Obviously, this is mixed martial arts, so obviously, you know, you can use a variety of techniques. So we're not just going to throw punches, obviously we're going to throw kicks in there, we're going to use knees, we're going to use elbows, all kinds of stuff. But, you know, the aim of this DVD is to show you how to do them correctly. As with, you know, the boxing side of things at the start, I went through all the mechanics of every punch, and we're going to do that with a couple of kicks in these now as well, just to make sure you're throwing them correctly, so that later on we can build on that and we can put the kicks and the punches together to form combinations, and so that you're using the correct technique and you're getting the correct power into your shots, but also you're not putting yourself at risk when you throw those shots, and so you can defend as well. Okay, so the stance is the same. Okay, a lot of like Thai boxing purists will disagree and think that you need to get your foot straight or whatever to block the kicks. I disagree, to be honest. Sorry, but if you stood in a boxing stance and your front leg is slightly bent there, I don't see how you still can't block a kick. You know, unless you have some kind of problem with mind and body coordination. I don't see why you can't lift that knee and turn that at the same time. I can. I'm sure Lucas can too. Okay, so same stance. Okay, what we're going to do now, we're just going to throw what's known as a shin kick. Okay, we're just going to throw a shin kick here. Now, when I throw all kicks, I like to set them up with a jab. Okay, because the proper way to throw a kick is to take a little step there. Okay, and then you throw the kick there. That was very sloppy. I was just demonstrating. You take a little step and then you throw the kick in there. As I said before, the power comes from the hips, okay? This is called a shin kick because you land with the shin, okay? You're not trying to land with the foot. When you land with the foot, it makes a very nice slapping noise, which sounds great, but doesn't do too much damage. When you throw the kick here and it lands with the shin, okay, it makes a real thud. It doesn't sound as pretty, but it does a lot more damage, believe me. So, again, all we're gonna do, sorry Lucas, we're just gonna jab, step in here, and when you throw the kick, you twist them hips, boom, and come there. Okay, as I said, first thing I'm going to demonstrate is a shin kick, throwing from the back leg, the right leg. Obviously, if you stand southpaw, it's the other way around. So again, correct stance, we're here, we're ready to go. Okay, now, I'm throwing this kick now to the midsection of Lucas here, but it's the same principle whether I'm throwing it low, to the leg, or even to the head. Okay, the movements are the same. So Lucas holds the pads. What I'm going to do is a step, okay, a step in, and then I drive my hips forward. And the same when I threw the uppercut before, you drive the hips and then snap it. The same with the leg. And as I do it, I twist as well. I land with the shin part here, boom, okay. So here, nice and slow to start here, boom. Now this hand stays up here, okay, to block. Trying to keep both hands here. This hand comes down to try and whip a little bit and keep balance, but this hand wants to stay here and protect. So here, there, take a step and throw the kick, okay? Again, here, step, kick, there, okay? Now what I like to do when I throw this, I like to throw a jab first, because a lot of time, especially against an experienced striker, if I'm here and I step, they might anticipate the fact that I'm going to throw a kick. Okay, obviously that was a little over-exaggerated, yeah, but you want to step and throw because it gets the transfer of weight, which is what generates the power. So, to mask the fact that I'm taking the step and I'm going to throw a kick, I like to set it up with a jab. I throw a jab, it gives them something to think about, and it maybe brings the hands up. Okay, so I come here, a jab, and then kick there. So again, jab, protecting the chin, yeah, jab, here, kick, and then bring it back to correct stance. You don't want to kick here, and then bring it down here, boom, I'm going to get punched. You've got to bring it back to correct fighting stance. So here, jab, kick, and back here, every time. You've got to bring it back to stance here, because you might have to block, your guy might counter straight away, so you've got to be able to defend, or move off, whatever it may be. So one more time, here, step back, drive those hips through, twist the hips, twist the leg and the hips here, bang, there, okay? Lucas turns to me in a fighting stance, same principle for here, boom, boom to the leg, here to the body, as we just did, or to the head. Okay, yep, to the head here, bang, down. Again, back to correct posture. And that's the that's a kick off the rear leg. Okay, kick off the lead leg. We'll just switch around. Again, with the lead leg, I'm actually left-footed, so I prefer throwing the lead leg as opposed to the rear leg. Now, for this one, obviously you've got to generate power. What a lot of people like to do is to come here and skip and kick. But again, part of my French, I think that's bullshit. You know, anyone who skips on me goes here, bang, and there, I'm going to see it coming a mile off. You know, you're going to see it coming a mile off. So what I like to do is step to the side a little bit, step, and then throw the kick. Okay. So here, there, step, bang. Again, incorrect fighting stance. Same principle. Again, step off, hips, and whip the leg out at the last minute. As I said before, this can go to the inside leg. I like to use the inside leg a lot. Set up here, and then come down and throw a right hand. We'll move on to that later. What we're going to do here, little step of the back foot to the side, which is transferring the weight and generating the power. Now, as I said, with the rear leg, I like to throw a jab to mask the foot movement. With a lot of the time when I throw the lead leg, I like to throw a right hand to mask that movement. So we're here, come here, to throw that and get power in it, I want to take a little step. So I throw a right hand here, step, and then I kick. Okay, which kind of hides it. So here, fighting, jab, jab, punch, step, kick. Again, here, jab, right hand, just gives them something to think about. They might, you know, counter, cover up, block. They might move away. Jab, bang, little step. Okay. Now we're twisting the hip. You saw that there. As a kick, boom. You've got to twist that back foot. Same with the rear leg. Boom. You twist that leg. Here. Bang. That generates the power. One more time. Here. Jab, whatever. Punch, step, twist the hips here, and land the kick. Okay, sticking with the kicks, what we're going to do now, we're going to move on, and we're going to throw a front kick, or a teep, as it's also known. Okay, which is just here, yeah. Oh, I'll just do it to your midsection, I won't hurt you. Okay, the teep here, boom. Okay, the teep can use, or the front kick, this can be used for a variety of reasons. If your opponent's closing you down, boom, you might kick him to keep him away. You might use it to boom, kick and set up some punches. You might use it just as a kick to try and, you know, try and wind him a little bit and score some points to do some damage. But a lot of the time, this is used to keep your opponent at bay, to try and keep him at a distance. If he's closing you down a lot, bang, a nice front kick to the stomach, you know, it'll stop him in his tracks a little bit, okay? So what we're going to do from here, all it is, again with the correct stance here, bring your knee up, okay? You're not kicking like that, you bring your knee up first. You bring your knee up, and then your leg extends, okay, out there. Can't do it in slow motion. You bring your knee up, when you kick, you curl your toes back, okay? You're not kicking with the end of your toe, you're kicking with the ball of your foot there. But you're not kicking with the entire foot, you're just kicking with the ball of your toes. So you come up here. If you want, you can lean into it and really give them a push. Hence why some people call it a push kick as well. So here, lift it up, here, boom, and away. Lucas is walking onto me, boom, kick there. Moving back, boom, there, boom, boom. Notice I keep my hands up all the time. And that's a push kick, or a teep. Okay, so what we're going to do now, just going to show you the defences to the shin kicks. Obviously, you've got to block these, you can't take too many of them. So, we're standing here, Lucas is going to throw the shin kick. Obviously, as I said, he's trying to land it here. Okay, so what we're going to do is, without throwing it, I'm in my fighting stance, I'm going to lift up the lead leg and turn it out sideways. Okay, my foot's going to point to the floor, is going to come out to the side. It's not here, it's out to the side. Ideally, I'm trying to block the kick with the very top of the shin or the knee. The very top of the shin really is perfect. So very slow as he throws the kick, boom, and a block there. Again, boom, there. Now, this comes up to there. Your knee joins with your elbow. It just goes just on the inside. Your elbow comes on the inside a little bit. The reason being is when I block there and I bring my leg up, I'm covered now from there all the way up to the top of my hand. Okay, here, I'm covered. Because if I just go like that, yeah, I might think he's throwing a leg kick, block it there. He can switch the kick halfway through midair and bring it up high and catch me in the jaw, okay? Or maybe your judgment was incorrect and he was throwing a head kick. So you've got to cover the whole side. So he throws the kick here, throws the kick, boom, and you block. So here, fighting, throws the kick, block, again, block, block, again. See, every time I'm coming back down into this position, into my fighting stance, ready to throw whatever. Again, block, boom. See, I can counter. Here, again, block. Okay. That's the block to a leg kick. That was a block to a leg kick when Lucas was throwing the rear leg, the back leg. As I showed before, Lucas can throw an inside leg kick. Here, boom, there. As I showed before, the leg kick there, same principle. This time, you're striking to the inside of the thigh. From here, step, boom. You can land a nice kick on the inside. Keep landing that kick, you know, it's going to slow down the mobility in the legs. And I really like to use that kick to set up my punches. So, where I was blocking the outside leg kick, and I go there, this time I'm just twisting, I'm coming there. Obviously, if he throws the inside leg kick, you know he's just throwing at the leg. So what we do is, we just twist there, twist, boom, boom, so nice and slow, hold on without you. He's throwing the inside leg kick, we're coming up onto the toe and twisting there. And just trying to block it with the top of the shin again. Nice and slow, boom, there. And then back, always back into correct stance. So here, block, 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 outside, block, block. Remember I said to land the back leg kick, I want to take a little step and throw the kick to generate the power. What I'm going to do this time, as he throws the kick, I block it, but then as the leg comes down, I bring it down forward, and that's taking the step. So then I can throw the kick. So I'm not having to go block, put it down, step, and kick. He throws it, block, step, kick. I've done it all in one movement. So what we're going to do nice and slow, throw the kick, block it, and drop, boom, and I give him one back, okay? I've blocked his kick, I've hit him, make him miss, make him pay, give him something to think about. So again, he throws it, block it, I land, and I kick, land the kick of my own. Again, it's a good habit to try and get into. Every time you block a kick, throw a kick of your own. Again, okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to do a jab and then throw the kick. So from here, land the jab, bang, bang, and land the kick. I'm going to actually throw the kick to the midsection so that I don't punish Lucas's legs, but in reality you can throw it to the head, body or leg. So what we're going to do here, we're going to close the distance and mash that step, boom, and land the kick. Then Lucas returns, kick, jab, kick, here, jab, kick. jab, a kick, jab, and a right shin kick. Okay, as before, I looked through the leg kick, I blocked, and then I countered with a kick on my own. One of the classic ways to counter a real leg kick is here, boom, and come in with the right hand of your own. Okay, you can do it two ways. You can either block, and then as you come down, boom, straight down the line, throwing the leg kick. Remember, twisting the hips and the arm, everything all into it. Or as he throws the leg kick now, so you can anticipate it, boom, sorry Lucas, and come in and punch him in the face. Kind of resigning yourself to the fact that you're going to take the leg kick, but you're going to land a nice right of your own. So you come here, bang, straight in, trying to beat him to the punch, or the kick, if you will. So he comes in here, throws a kick, boom, you land it there. Or you can block, bang, come in with the right hand. So the two ways, one, block, come in, boom, right hand, or he throws a kick, boom. Nice big right hand, right down the centre. As he's coming in, throws a kick, boom. Dropping right on his arse, because remember, when he's throwing that kick, he's only on one leg. So a good shot can knock him down, knock him out, and puts him on the ground, as opposed to having to use a lot of energy taking him down. So again, one more time, block, boom, right hand, or here, boom, right down the pipe, straight down the middle, boom, boom, boom. That's a counter to a right hand, counter to a shin kick with the right hand. Now what I'm going to do is to mix up some of the boxing before with a kick. So I'm going to come here and throw 1, 2, left hook, okay? As I said before, I've thrown the left hook on my back leg, the weight is then transferred onto my back leg. Whereas before I was showing I come back with the right hand, this time I come back with a leg kick. So I might have gone here, 1, 2, 3, knocked him back, he steps back a bit, a punch, he's out of range for the shot, but whack, come back with a nice kick that he's not expecting. Here, so 1, 2, 3, here, bam, and throw the kick. Again, the kick can be to the head or the legs. Again, 1, 2, 3, weights in the back leg, bang. Always covering the jaw with the lead hand, yeah? Again, 1, 2, 3, bang, back. 1, 2, 3, bang, back. 1, 2, 3, back. And Lucas goes to me.